Good morning, my name is Chris Byerly, and I'm the Dean of Students at LBA Anderson, and I nominate my entire paraeducation team for All-Stars. Throughout the past year and a half, I've always been trying to find a reason or somebody to nominate for this opportunity, and I couldn't find just one person because we have so many All-Stars on our paraeducation team that I chose just to choose all of them. Not just one stands out because we make a team here at LBA Anderson. I began my career as a paraeducator myself and a behavior facilitator, so I kind of have a heart for these individuals and the work that they do, along with my mother, who retired as a paraeducator. And so I know that the daily grind that they go through, and I know that sometimes they don't get the acknowledgement that they deserve. I really didn't know the impact that they have. I always appreciated the work that they did being in the trenches, but now that I'm in my current position, I really know the work that they do and how much they help this building flow. Whether it's from the recess duties that they take over for me when I ask them to with no questions, or lunch duties, or filling in for roles such as substitute teachers on the last minute notice. They're really there for us when we need them. Ms. Martinez arrives at work with a cheerful demeanor, prepared to engage with students. On certain days, she is tasked with independent work in the library, and it's reassuring to know that she remains productive and meets expectations. Ms. Martinez is proficient in Spanish. Without prompting, I've observed her conversing with our Spanish-speaking students in their native languages, providing additional support. Ms. Martinez consistently serves as a calming presence within the LBA community. A teacher who worked closely with Ms. Shelley remarked, "Shelley is the most caring person. She generally loves all kids and expresses her affection with them daily." Shelley is laid back, optimistic, and always ready to help whenever she's needed. In our discussions, Ms. Shelley has often expressed that her joy lies in being at LBA, a sentiment clearly evident in her interactions throughout the entire building. Ms. Perez-Ford takes on a dual role at LBA Anderson. Not only will you find her in the halls and classrooms assisting students, but also makes it a point to check up on her own kids who attend here. The type of mother she is to her own children is clearly reflected in the way she interacts with students she works with. As a native Spanish speaker, she readily steps in to convey messages when needed, establishing a unique bond with many students that not all of our staff can create. While I do not know Ms. Vick's middle name, if I had to venture, I guess it's Flexible. As an education assistant, she's one of our go-to when we need someone to step into teaching roles. Not to mention that she's now working within her third kindergarten classroom this year, showcasing her readiness to adapt whenever she is needed. Additionally, she's among the first staff members students encounter as she boards the bus during the early morning hours. Cindy radiates positivity, brightening the lives of both adults and students. Her vibrant smile and warm greetings create a welcoming atmosphere for everyone. Cindy goes the extra mile by remembering small details about students and staff, making each person feel special. A dedicated and hardworking individual, she contributes valuable ideas on effectively supporting children. Our team is fortunate to have Cindy, who seamlessly fulfills the roles of grandmother, mother, and mentor to numerous students and staff. For nearly 45 years, Ms. Moss epitomizes dedication. Her unparalleled love for LBA is evident, especially in her work with students, where she maintains consistent support and expectations. Possessing a great sense of humor, Ms. Moss engages students joyfully, especially during math game sessions. Even after many years, former students finally remember Ms. Moss with affirmation. Ms. Moss is the best. With 21 years of service, Ms. Lori is one of our most experienced education assistants. Ms. Lori began her LBA journey within the early childhood department at LBA. However, she discovered her calling in offering direct support to some of our most challenging students. Ms. Lori embraces each day with a fresh perspective, offering motherly love and support that proves beneficial to any student she comes into contact with. Every day, our students require nourishment, and Ms. Hoff consistently delivers a smile along with meals to our students. While academics are essential, nutrients are equally crucial, and some students face challenges accessing them outside our walls. With over 20 years of dedicated service, Ms. Hoff has been passionately providing meals to the students of LBA, ensuring their well-being. Ms. Turner has experience working with students across all grade levels, from kindergarten to 5th grade. This year, she has been a reliable presence in her assigned classroom, offering consistent support. Beyond her classroom duties, Ms. Turner takes on the additional responsibility of being a bus supervisor every day. She is also known for her stepping in to provide support in classrooms when teachers are absent, approaching all these tasks with an open mind and positive attitude. Miss Sayre has volunteered to work with some of our most challenging students, and each day she approaches her responsibilities with determination. Building lasting connections with students is the key to her success. Miss Sayre not only advocates for her students, but also brings forward plans and ideas to offer support to both teachers and students. Despite the additional responsibilities that come with her role, she tackles them head-on with commitment. Miss Becky brings extensive child care expertise to LBA, drawing from her background of owning and operating in-home daycare. This prior experience has given her a unique advantage in her current role within an early childhood setting, where she has transitioned into becoming more of a teacher. On a daily basis, she works closely with the classroom teacher to impart essential lifelong classroom expectations to our students. Patience is a key virtue in early childhood, and Miss Becky consistently embodies it in her everyday interactions. Having spent her entire life in her childhood home within the Riverside community, Mary Lambert has been a dedicated member of the Laura B. Anderson community, providing steadfast support to both students and neighbors. Recently, we joyously celebrated her 80th birthday in the staff workroom. Mary and her family hold a lasting connection with the school, reaching back to its early days as Riverside Elementary, where they were all students. She even had the direct experience of being taught by Laura B. Anderson herself, who served as both a teacher and administrator. Every day, Miss Johnson is on duty, navigating the wild world of early childhood. The teacher she collaborates with depends on her unwavering commitment to the classroom and students. Consistency is a key element in education, and Miss Johnson certainly exemplifies this. If necessary, she has the capability to independently manage that classroom. Mary Bars is an early childhood lunchtime paraeducator. Mary supervises and supports students during the lunch period. From wrangling student behavior to assisting in medical distribution and seating arrangements, Mary is asked to do it all. With a radar for safety and concerns like food allergies and potential accidents, Mary keeps the lunchtime show running smoothly. Miss Bars showcases the golden virtue of patience as she tackles the challenge of overseeing a bustling crowd of hungry students in a limited time frame. Mary and her fellow paraeducators are the unsung champions, creating a positive and secure lunchtime vibe for our students. This award is not only dedicated to my Laura B. Anderson staff, but also all the other paraeducators within the district. I see you, we all see you, we notice you, and thank you for the hard work that you do every day.